Hey guys, today we're going to look at a tip for Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo. The tip for today is going to be how to get the Hadouken Fireball in Mega Man X. Most people didn't even realize that this was possible or that this was even in the game, but I'm going to show you how to do it today, and we're just going to walk right through it. First thing, let's go ahead and pop in the game. Flip this thing on. Let's get the video switch back here. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start by going to Armored Armadillo stage. This is where we have to get the Hadouken Fireball. Before we start, you need to make sure that you have defeated all of the original enemies and have all of their power up. And you have to have all of the heart tanks as well as all the energy tanks. So the first thing we want to do is going to be at the very beginning of the Armored Armadillo stage. We're going to go down this first hill. And just after this screen changes over here, you're going to see an unusual looking bat. That's actually a throwback to the original Mega Man games. This bat is significant because it gives you a ton of extra lives. As long as you just keep going off screen, come back on, it'll regenerate, and then you'll just keep killing it to get your lives. You're going to need at least about 4 to 5 lives for this, maybe more if it's your first time. Then the next step is to go to the end of the stage. And as you can see here, it's going to be right where you have this, this thing that's crushing all of the rocks and the walls in front of you. You're just going to go ahead and kill it. The idea is that you're going to get all the way to the end of the stage, and then you're going to ride basically this mine cart thing all the way to the very end. You want to make sure that you don't fall off of this cart as it's going. If you do fall off, then you're not going to be able to get it. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you kill all of these flying robot bird things. And then at the very end of this, when it starts to fall, you want to jump and climb up this wall and grab the power up. Then you want to jump over that canyon and just kill yourself. You're going to have to actually repeat the steps 4 times, and then on the 4th time is when you're going to finally get the Hadouken Fireball. So we're just going to go through it one last time here. I've already actually gone through it twice. Or 3 times, I'm sorry, and killed myself. And so we're just going to go back and we're going to destroy this machine in front of us. Once we do that, we want to make sure that we ride this cart all the way to the end again. And just make sure that you don't fall off. That's very important. What I usually do is I usually try and stay to the front of it, and I usually charge up my Mega Buster and try and destroy things in front of me. I usually wait till I get right before the birds to release that Mega Buster. That usually does a good job at killing all of them. The final time when you jump off the cart, you're going to see a power-up chamber with Dr. Light in it. Notice that Dr. Light is dressed up as Ryu. And when you climb in this, he's going to give you the Hadouken Fireball. The Hadouken Fireball is pretty cool because it will actually kill all of the major bosses in this game with just one hit. The only downside is that the Fireball will only work as long as your main health meter is fully charged.